Do you remember your life as a child? No matter your background, you probably were pretty energetic. Most kids are super energetic and boys can't even focus in school because they have too much energy. But as we grew up, we kinda lost that energy. Maybe you relate to this and also wish that you were still energetic like a child. Simply because it makes life so much easier and so much more fun. That's why I analyzed and thought a lot about what makes kids energetic. Why do they have this energy? It's surely more than just being young, healthy and maybe a bit stupid, right? And I also analyzed what makes grown-ups energetic. For more than 2 years by now. And finally I looked where the overlap is. So I identified 7 steps that you and I can follow to feel more like a child again, especially when it comes to having energy. But let's get into this. Now before we get into the first step in a couple of seconds, I just want you to know, you likely won't be 100% as energetic as you were as a child. But also that's okay, that's normal. We age. And as we age, we usually lose at least some energy. Organs and cells get older, less efficient, we have more things to deal with, have more stress, and different body functions like autophagy, for example, decline as we age. Yet it is not lost. Actually, way too often do we use the "we're just getting older" excuse. Tired adults hear it all the time, even from doctors, and then they use it as an excuse to not work on their energy. But as Dr. Sarah Myhill writes in her book, The Energy Equation, we humans can be old until quite an old age. And actually we can be very energetic. So don't give up or think your time is over. There are 60-year-old people out there that feel younger than ever before. Or definitely younger than many 25-year-old people out there. So a lot of it is in your control. You can improve your energy through different habits, lifestyle choices, or even mental changes and adaptations. So what do I mean and how can you be energetic like a child again? Here are the 7 steps. Step number 1 is to go outside. Usually what we see is that kids spend way more time outside than adults. And maybe look at your own life. Did you spend more time outside as a kid or right now as an adult? Maybe you do actually spend more time outside right now, but for most people it's actually the other way around. And that specifically can be a very big reason why you just don't feel the energy. We as humans are supposed to spend time outside. We are supposed to breathe fresh air, to see nature, but also to just get sunlight onto our skin. We actually need to see plants, we need vitamin D to be healthy, and we need to move around to feel good, to feel energetic as well. And that leads me to step number 2. Step number 2 is to play and also move your body. Again, when you look at other people, who moves around more? The children or the adults? Surely, again, there are some exceptions to this rule, but usually the kids move around way more. Can actually be quite annoying sometimes. Of course, they also kind of do it because they have a lot of energy, but experts also agree that just moving around will also make you more energetic as well. Then of course, because you are more energetic, you can move around more. You can exercise, you can move your body, and you can play. That's what children mostly do. So besides moving and exercising, also play, have fun. Play soccer, play beach volleyball, do some stupid stuff with your friends, just have some fun. Step number 3, enough sleep. The older you get, usually the more important becomes sleep. And surely kids can get away with very little sleep quite well, again because they are so energetic. But what is the official recommendation and what we usually see on average as well? Kids sleep more. And maybe kids also sleep better. Most adults are sleep deprived. But also, sleep is one of the most important factors to being healthy and especially energetic. So again, get enough sleep and good quality sleep. Step 4 is to enjoy little things and be curious. That's just what kids do. But as we grow up, we kind of move that to the side or maybe unlearn this attitude or skill, if you want to call it that. But enjoying the small things in life will really improve your mental health and your attitude. And that also is very important for your energy. I said this in multiple other videos before. You can do all the right habits, but if your mental health is bad, you won't be energetic. So maybe the most important thing to being more energetic is to take care of your mental health. And one way to do that is to be grateful and enjoy the small things in life. I think that's also what kids do much better than adults. They are super happy about a stupid ice cream, yet we grown-ups seem to barely appreciate anything and always seem to be angry or triggered about something. So enjoy the little things in life and also be curious. Curiosity and excitement drive energy. If you don't want to be energetic, if you don't want to achieve something, if you don't want to find out something, you just won't bring up the energy to get there. I mean, why would you? Your brain would much rather tell your body to save some resources. Step 5 is to socialize. Once again, this is another thing that usually kids do much more often and much better than adults. Sure, they might be forced to socialize more often, but that doesn't matter. They spend time with other kids. They go to school and hang out with friends, and after school they continue hanging out with friends. Then they eat with their family and then they go to bed. Kind of, at least, in a romanticized world. I mean, there's a reason why we say making friends as adults is so much more difficult than making friends as kids. So socialize more often, it's healthy, it's good for you, and it will make you more energetic too. Step number 6 is to stay optimistic. That's another thing that kind of annoys me about adults. I don't know if there are actual studies about this and if the numbers agree with me, but I'm very confident that older people are way more pessimistic than children. Older people worry more, they stress more, they think everything will go bad. Well, they are pessimistic. Yet, when you look at children, although they might be irrational sometimes, they always think anything is possible. If they ask you, can we go to McDonald's, and you say maybe, they always think it's a yes. Let's go. And I could probably name many more examples as well, but altogether, kids are very surely way more optimistic than adults. Kids dream, kids fantasize, and I think that's what makes them happy, but also more energetic. Step number 7 is to nourish your body. Now, before you want to say anything, I know that kids usually eat trash. Let's just put it that way. Kids usually eat way more sweets, way less healthy foods, and they don't even think about healthy eating. But I still wanted to include this tip in this video, because as we grow up, eating healthily becomes more and more important. A healthy diet is probably one of the biggest aspects of being healthy, of course, but again, for the point of this video or even my channel, to be more energetic too. So what I recommend you to do as the last step of this video is to eat a healthier diet. Maybe your diet is already pretty good, but some things most people can do is reduce sugar intake, eat less processed foods, eat more nutrient-rich foods like eggs, like meat, like even organs, and also fast more often, drink more water, drink less soft drinks, less caffeine, more electrolytes, take care of micronutrients, and snack less often.
No, I don't think I will.
I hope this video was helpful. If it was, I would really appreciate a like, but of course, that's up to you. And maybe also share another step in the comments below that maybe adults should do more often to be more energetic. And then have a great day, stay excellent, and bye!